Ladies, and step up, ladies. Step up closer. There we go. Get up there, get up there. Fall hazard. No, it's spring. Here we go. Second place, women's BB. It's Prolly Sandy. From Tavares, Claremont, and Picola. Shelby Patrick, April Smith, Shonda Boyd, and Sarah McLean. Women's VB second place. They're Prolly Sandy.
We are about to get started here in the Women's Open Finals of Emerald Coast Volleyball Week. I'm Corey DeRudia. Nice to have you with us. If you're on the live stream, you should be here. But
why are you not here?
If you're not, we're glad you're tuning in. The Houston Astronauts are about to take on Slunks. Slunks has a 5-person team. They're from all over. And Houston Astronauts, they are all residing in Houston. They've been really fun to watch. Both teams have. Neither one has dropped a set in this entire tournament. So this will be an exciting matchup. Slunks are trying to win their third Women's Open Fuds.
And
Riley Devine and Riley
Marshall,
the team that have been.
Their recruiting service.
Here we go.
Very well recruiting
One game to
that
15.
team.
AKA
Okay.
Riley Marshall.
AKA Riley.
You got it. Creative Women's A first place is about to take a step up and have a little celly.
Getting going, open, getting set, getting ready to go, but they're going to pause until we get this podium.
Ladies and gentlemen. Wait for DJ Ruchet. All the way up, girls. All the way up.
Very
Come
happy.
on, get up there. This is Women's A first place. Big Wing Energy from Houston, Texas. Alina Lindsay Knobloch. I got a feeling it's Knobloch. Melissa Brignac and Nikki B. Big Wing Energy moving up to Open.
Say it with me. Welcome to Open.
Welcome to Open. They're waving to their girls on the court. They're
All right, Corey, it's all yours.
So, congratulations, ladies.
Houston looking for a sweep here in the top divisions.
Yes, we're getting started here. Hit the top of the tape, according to Corey. So it'll go to Chantel.
What are you looking for here? What's your matchups? What do you see potentially?
I don't know that anybody is going to be able to stop Kaylee Cruz. She's a big hitter, but I will say that Sun for the Houston Astronauts, she has put up a massive block this whole tournament, so I'm going to be watching them two battle back.
I like that.
Similar to what Lydia and Kaylee did in the semifinals. And really the serving game, because both teams served really, really well against their opponents in the semis. So we're going to see who can get on a run and who can just wear down each other on defense. Both are very good defensive teams.
Both very, very good defensive and ball control teams.
Speaking of defense, Denise Devine coming up with a big dig there. Madison took that ball on 2. Kaylee coming up to swing,
Wow.
have to poke. The wind is taking this set now. The wind is becoming more and more of a factor as the day goes on. Chantel with a big rip. Kendall digs that ball. Marianne sets Sun. Easy dig for Slunks. Denise. Dug by Madison. Kaylee with a big rip. I'm telling you, this is going to be all defense all day. Line shot. Just got her.
If this is any indication, we're going to be here for a while.
It's going to be a while. Yep, you are not wrong.
I love
Point slots,
what Kaylee Cruz
1-0.
did there, learning 2 or 3 swings, and then let's just go to the off speed. Use the wind to your advantage.
Let's shoot a smart shot. Denise earned that point. Madison rips that ball down the line.
There's a matchup right there I want to watch as well. I think there is a matchup advantage for Houston, which is going to put some pressure on the Slunks defense to defend around that block.
Yes, Madison was in my, the Houston Astronauts were in my pool yesterday. Madison has a beautiful swing. And if you don't put a block on her, she will become dangerous. Riley sets Chantel. Chantel, smart shot, but just out of bounds.
Knew it. She landed and turned, didn't even watch the ball. She knew she hit it out.
Just a little bit of over-rotation. hand finish a little bit too much. But I do like the short shot there because they're playing deep down that line.
Right, I think it's a good strategy. We sat there and watched Houston just dig ball after ball after ball. So we're going to have to move them around.
Kaylee, big swing. That one into the fans off of Marianne's platform. Kaylee, big swing there.
I think the wind early is already causing a little bit of disruption. So what's the difference over here from there? Maybe it's picked up a tad, but already noticed a little bit of difference as it gusts in my
Kaylee not wasting any time, earning an ace for her team, making it 2-1. Houston Astronauts earned one, so they tied it up at 1, and Kaylee quickly earning another point for her team after her kill.
So she gets a kill, goes back, and then gets an ace with a little hybrid, a little bit of spin.
I've watched this Houston Astros team just pass gems all tournament. It's so frustrating for the other team because the aces do not come easy on them. I mean, even a ball that is like a 2-ball or a 1-ball doesn't come easy. Every single pass is just really on point. The aces are very rare. Sun to serve now for Houston. Riley will set Denise in the middle. No block. Marianne is able to dig that ball. Madison cuts it to Kaylee, and that ball's out of bounds. So 2-all.
Again, that's wind. I see the wind causing early problems.
Yeah, and Houston is being smart right now. They're just keeping the ball in play. Madison cut shotting to Kaylee, trying to take her out and make it more difficult for her to transition, and it paid off there. Denise in the middle, no block came late, but a great stab dig by Kendall. The short ball is dug by Kaylee. Oh yeah, big time block coming from Madison for the Houston Astronauts.
It's a nice swing. I think the wind pushed it across her body. She had the angle open, and I think the wind just kept pushing that ball over.
To switch 3-2, we're playing a 15 here in this Women's Open.
Based on that first rally, I thought we were going to be here for a while, but that's 5 quick points.
Thanks to our sponsors, The Island, for being our hotel sponsor. The Boardwalk, Fudpuckers. It's a beautiful day on the Emerald Coast. Kendall coming up with another great dig off the block. And a great spot by Madison. Listen, I was the victim there. I was the victim of that shot yesterday. She would go right over my block, and it's looping. It looks like it's going out, and it just drops last second right on the line.
Great shot.
She's become very comfortable hitting that shot. Denise is not going to let that happen twice. I can assure you of that. Sun to serve. Let serve there, but not before making it 4-2.
Got our serving sub coming in. Olivia Biggs for Riley Marshall. I'll say that every day on a beach game.
When you say a serving sub?
Well, she's a setter. Good hands. Young.
Quick side out there for the Houston Astronauts on a cut shot from Sun on that right side. Dribble just over the net, just out of reach of Olivia. Great pass off a tough serve. Looks like it's out of bounds. No touch by Sun.
Oh, we have a discrepancy.
There will be a little bit of an argument.
No touch.
She's saying she did not touch that. I didn't see a touch. The ball did go up and over. It had an arch on it. I didn't see one, but that doesn't, we're pretty far from here, and we're definitely not going to hear it from here.
Right. I didn't see the ball change directions.
Denise will swing. Great sideline swing by Denise. Taking that angle. She saw the block was in her, off her left shoulder. She just went with the ball.
I love adding that. Usually we get into that momentum in that part of the game. It's just set left, set right. You slip a middle one in there and you catch that blocker off guard, and they're speeding in there trying to get in there and produce a block.
Great set by Kendall, and I'm telling you, Madison just sees the court very well, and she knows how to drop that ball in.
Yeah, great shot. You can tell she's slowing down. Yeah, she needs to be a little taller. That's my fault. My bad.
Mike's teasing. Mike is teasing. It's 5-2, Houston Astronauts. Denise, great pass. Oh, and no touch off that one either.
She went with that deep shot. There's uncharacteristic errors coming from slumps.
Yeah, Kaylee Cruz does not normally do that. I think she's trying to hit the deep corners. She's right for doing it. It's a big court in force and an ace. That's 7-2, Houston Astronauts. They're on a roll right now, but listen, you got to play the long game here. This game is to 15. Slunks are going to take a timeout. It's probably a smart move.
Yeah, that's an early timeout, but I think, again, I agree. Just slow down here. A little bit of Kaylee Cruz maybe getting a little upset, thinking she had a touch off the block. And then miss a deep roll shot. And then the ace.
Oh. The score does not always dictate how tough these games are, rally-wise.
We've seen it. We've seen comebacks, in a 5-point deficit here is nothing really that can't be overcome. But you got to settle down, get into your side-out game, get a rhythm, steal a point here and there, and go for the long game, as you said.
Yeah, and anything's possible with side-out scoring. Rally, you can kind of benefit off other people's errors. Here, you really can't do that. You got to earn every point.
Right.
And Slumps is going to make them earn it. They're going to make them earn it. Marianne back to serve now. Good timeout. Good timeout, what my coach would say. That's a coach's timeout.
That is a coach's timeout. Well played.
See if Denise can get her team back in it. Denise currently living in Lexington, Kentucky. Quick set to Madison in the middle. Denise is up to the task. That ball dribbles over. You gotta make your own luck here.
And maybe that's what they need, just to get the ball rolling in the right direction. No pun intended there. It never stopped touching the net from their side, rolled up and over, staying in contact with the net the whole time. Well played.
Sometimes you just need a little push. Marianne with the pass, back set to Sun. Riley, great dig. Denise will set Chantel. Oh, and that ball will land in the middle. Oof.
I like that shot for Chantel. Just go ahead and avoid the big blocker. Make the other big, dig a ball. And she did, but it froze the other defenders.
4-7. Madison with a short ball. She just has very good vision.
Denise Devine asking for a double, no call.
And like we talked about earlier, it's really going to be at the discretion of the refs. I think when people see a little bit of spin, they want a double call, and a spin doesn't always indicate a double, but Kendall's been very consistent, and when she hits that ball clean, there's no spin on it. So she's really set the standard for herself so that if the ball even spins a little bit, everybody's going to question it. Miscommunication again.
Just causing confusion. Yes, she got dug, but it caused mass confusion.
Slunks will serve 4-7. Kaylee Cruz coming with the floater. Jump set from Kendall. Madison will hit that ball out of bounds. An unusual error.
Nice You see the Slunks game plan. Go after Sun on the right side over there, make her pass the ball. And again, that actually makes it difficult to set the left side. So she got that ball inside. She ran under it as well.
Well, and Kaylee really trying to use the wind on that float. Madison will swing. Kaylee dug that ball, but now Kaylee will have to swing off kilter. Madison down the line. Wow. Just wow.
Yeah, I think opportunity lost there for Slunks. Inside, outside set. Riley set that ball out further. Kaylee coming in.
Yeah, I think Kaylee digging that ball, they're putting pressure on her to dig and then get out in transition. And that set just a little bit too far outside for where she dug that ball. That is a great set from Riley, and that ball will be down. Kaylee taking advantage of the donut, as we call it, right in the middle of the court.
That's going to wear. If you're going to make them hustle and dive and run around, it's going to take its toll. We did see them getting very winded in the semifinals. Even though they have a break, it's still hard to recover from this heat. Another super sub server, Olivia Biggs.
Slunks have 5. Houston Astronauts at 7. Madison will take another rip, and that's another kill. She moves the ball around very well. She just got a kill down the line. That swing is really to the sideline in her angle. Very, very sharp angle.
Yeah, I think if you're going to serve her, you really got to drive her back there deep, make her work hard, and then maybe you get her tired. That's a mistake here.
Great pass. Riley will go to Chantel. Sun taking that ball on 2. Haley, big swing off the top of the block of Sun. And she gets a kill. Kaylee kind of going back to what she does, which is swing.
Yes.
Shooting really hasn't been working for her, so she goes back to her traditional hard swing off the top of hands.
Yes. Do that 3 or 4 times. I like that. You know you're outshot. If you drive them, you hit that ball high and deep, you know your outshot's a little roll shot short. Drop one in there occasionally, but the power is going to get it.
And that one hit the top of the tape. Just barely.
Crazy rule.
Old
you hate her, you love it, one or the other, right?
Yeah, you love it if you're on the side of the net where it doesn't dribble and fall over. You hate it if it falls in front of you. In the middle, Denise. Great dig by Marianne. This ball's tight. Another dig by Marianne. Kendall will go. Denise, what a read. Kendall, Kaylee, big time swing.
Dropping a bomb.
Big time swing. And Denise, what a beautiful read and dig in the middle of the court when Kendall took that ball on 2.
Again, arguably the most athletic person on the beach, Denise Devine. She makes things look easy.
Yeah. And just her volleyball IQ is out of this world. I mean, she's just very, very good at reading people's shots in the court. Unfortunate service error there. So Houston will go back to serve up by 2, 7-5, game to 15. Madison serving, float to Denise, another great pass. They'll go back out to Kaylee. She's blocked by Sun, but Denise is equal to it. Free ball. See what Houston does here. Quick set to Madison. Denise, another dig. Another! Oh, Kaylee tried to hit with her foot. I thought Chantel was going to get there.
She did get the dig back up. Couldn't quite curl it backwards. Her toes need to be able to bend backwards a little more.
Chantel almost got there to send it over. Riley will set here. Denise just out of bounds.
Kind of got rattled there. Sun coming over and putting up a good block. I think that 2 ball's maybe a tad high.
Yes.
That gave Sun too much time to get in there and be seen.
9-5 now. Houston Astronauts up. Trying to get another switch here. Riley will go out to Kaylee. Sun dropped there because she knew Kaylee was off. Sun to swing. And Kaylee blocks her.
Hold on, that's a point-saving block.
I got to tell you, I've had to play against and watch Kaylee in doubles. and she's a force to be reckoned with. I mean, she is, her serving, her, and she never really seems to get rattled. I mean, she'll make an error, she'll kind of take a minute. She's always very good about being resilient and rebounding. She's so much fun to watch and fun to play against. Fun to compete against because she's just a good person.
And that's the style of athlete that goes to the next level, that can play, that has that positivity, the mental toughness, whatever you want to call it. Next play, just go. Don't let the previous play rattle you.
Gotta have a memory like a goldfish when you're.
Be a goldfish.
So she puts the Slunks up 6-9. Astronauts hoping to keep their lead. She's trying to go short there. It is a risk. It's a risk, and it could pay off if you sneak it in there, but just not enough on that one.
I think the side change, it's really, you change your whole philosophy when you're back there. You're really aggressive over on the good side. You go to the other side, well, I just need to put it in, and then you take too much off it.
Sun will serve Chantel. That'll force them to go over Riley. Wow, what a play. Madison is able to get to that ball. Now they got a free ball coming. Kaylee will swing.
Got it.
Out. What a hustle play by Houston Astronauts. And that Riley, I don't know how she kept that ball on her side because Chantel was blocked. And she got the ball right back up. That was a fantastic play by Slunks. Just
the ball control here,
yes,
is phenomenal.
And reducing unforced errors. Missing serves. Sun got her team 1, so it's now a 10-6 deficit for Slunks.
It's not a big hurt, but you go back and you think, we had them going,
Yeah. Serve sub coming in, top spin. That's what she's there for. Okay, let's see if they can, they got a free ball, but Olivia just putting that ball a little bit tight. Denise couldn't get there. Ball goes out of bounds. Kendall back to serve. She's got a tough float too. Just a beautiful float serve. Riley puts it up for another. It's
difference in the good side and the bad side.
Yes, and I really think it's very uncharacteristic of Kaylee. She looks comfortable. Her approach looks good, but it's that changing sides, and let's see how she adjusts from here. Push into that sideline to force them to Chantel. Denise, smart shot. That is classic Denise.
That is classic. I was just going to say something like that. She can control that little knuckle shot and hit it anywhere she wants. I think that's a smart shot. What you get into the defensive mind there, they're staying deep, expecting power. Move them around a little bit, make them uncomfortable.
Chantel will serve. Great pass by Marianne. Quick set to Madison. Denise, just beautiful dig. Shot, yes.
There it is.
Changed it up.
There it is.
A couple balls out of bounds. She knows I have to get this ball in. I need to take some pace off. I need to make a smart play, and she does.
That's a bad side shot, right, Chris? Bad side shot. Or how about the dig from Denise Devine, just cradling that ball, cushioning it, cushioning.
What a spot, Kendall. Jeez, saving her teammate. This is all a little bit too tight. Kendall just very smart, reached really high to a corner.
Riley took off short, thinking short. Great shot.
And you would think so, right? She's going off 1 foot. You think she's not going to have a lot of power on this. It's going to go short. Wow. What a serve. I think that makes it 12-7. Houston Astronauts. Haley will swing. Morgan going out to Sun. Short ball, Sun.
Houston taking advantage of the good side and winning virtually every point on their good sides.
Yes. And now they'll switch 13-7. Pretty commanding lead here by Houston, but nothing can't be overcome. I've watched a finals where a team was down 9-11. It was 9-2, and the team with 2 came back and won. So it is not something that hasn't been done before. Denise will tip deep. So smart. But just out of bounds. Just out of bounds. This is possible game point for the Houston Astronauts. Marianne will try to seal this win for her team. But again, side out scoring. Just got to earn this point and get back to the service line. Great pass. Going back to Chantel. Big time swing.
Wow.
Big time dig. Kendall, just unbelievable. Another dig. Sun, deep. Out of bounds. I just can't believe the digs that I'm seeing from
Phenomenal.
Kendall.
Phenomenal.
Just unbelievable.
And not only they dig the ball, but they're dug with control.
Yes, and giving her team a shot.
Giving her team a shot to transition.
Madison, high set here. Oh, another ball, deep line. And she went up with the poke, and Riley thought.
Riley took
sure.
off. Yep, sure did.
So
It's the same thing as said in the semis. That deep line for the left side, just that pokey to the deep corner is so difficult to defend.
it will go to Chantel. Riley will set the middle, and Denise. Kendall with a great dig. Sun to finish. Yes, she does.
There we go.
The Houston Astronauts will seal their Women's Open final win.
They played well. Great defensive team. Offensively, they hit good shots, smart decisions. Well played.
Great game to watch. Men's Open final up next, but not for our costume contest. Stick around. You won't want to miss this fun.
Yeah, that's a missed shot. All right, let's get ready. Costume contest contestants. Oh, first we got champagne volleyball. Where are you guys? There we go. This costume contest is being brought to you by Champagne Volleyball from Dallas, Texas. Give them a big hand. The champagne of volleyball. It's champagne volleyball. Is that all you got? Two guys? Get over there, boys and girls. They are also going to be our judges. All right, Rob, let's go. Here we go. Here we go. Nice. Let's go ahead and get started. There we are. All right. Our first contestants. What's the problem?
Let's go Dallas! Let's go Dallas!
Turn it up. Hot mine up, I think is what he meant. I can hear it coming from over here for sure. Everybody all right now?
Meow meow. You are so dark. I love it.
All right, here we go. First costume contest contestant is Thick Fillet. All right, Thick Fillet. Are you here? Thick Fillet. Thick Fillet going once, going twice, and our first costume contestant is 1A Pancake Works. Man, these people just don't hang around. It's been a long day. Come on, 1A Pancake Works. Hello. Jeez, Eric, where'd you get this list?
Let's be the microphone.
Our next contestant, I hate to even read it out, All Flame Baby. All Flame Baby. Oh my God, it's a disaster. All right, how about White Chicks? Here they come, at least one. White Chicks. Jeremy, you got it? Come on, you White Chicks. Uh-oh, these White Chicks got badges. Need to turn up the music.
Yeah, they must have. Where's the manager?
How about them White Chicks, huh? Ladies, right over here. Hey, White Chicks. Right over here.
It's tricky. Tricky. Nice.
Oh. Eric.
That's third of you. Damn it, Eric. Shut up. Nice worm.
All right, here's next contestant. Guess there's just two wannabe Knights of the Fuds table. Nice. Allow me to get out of the way.
Hark, hark! Fair David has all hither. Pray and join me as we celebrate the valiant gardens of thy young would-be kings and queens. This is a wondrous day. Gosh, do these knights deserve to be knighted? Ye jovial knights, several of thee did wondrously in thy fray. Forsooth, you should be acknowledged. Step forth. 80. Faces Josh. I shouldn't have read that. Brave knight, Corey Barrow. Thou hast fought wondrous valor and yielding courage. Thine heart has shown thyself to be bigger than thine underwear. On with thy small hands that God had cursed thee. Knight him, Josh. This is going to last too long. Arise, Sir Corey of Big Beard! Oh, gingery knight champion, thy flesh has doth scorch blood on thyself, and thine armor is unmatched. Thou moust lack a soul, yet thou hast shown thyself a barrier at the net. Arise, Sir Mike Flamehead of Imbacurse. Oh man, we're losing the crowd. We should speed it up. Sir Blake, thou hast done things Corey never could, proven thyself and gain yet again. Arise, Sir Blake, batter of the spear. 1, 2, 3. Oh, hurt Hipheimer, thou art not as nimble as thy worst. Thou was made whole by healers of craft. Thy buildings down the ocean. Arise, Sir Heimer, knight of the tempered hip. Oh, nobody knows that. But forget these knights, let it be known that knight Sir Upton is a future wannabe king. The knight of the chunky thighs, 17 Hawaiian rolls, and the first of his name, Sir Ryan. Oh, hair of the king.
Well, that was longer than any YouTube video that I would ever watch. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to, while Champagne Volleyball are deciding on our first and second place.
That was it?
Yeah, they didn't show. So, who wants crowd white chicks? Who like the white chicks? And who would like wannabe knight for the front? Second place is Fud's Knight of the wannabe knights in the Fud's table. First place, White Chicks. Hey, let's get you white chicks over here and give you money. Where'd they go? Oh, no, and you guys come on out for pictures. Let's get this side, please. Yeah. Eric's got your prize. And while they are, hey, we've got free drink from Cedar Sandbar and White Sand Volleyball. Anybody want some free stuff? Free stuff? All right, girls, have at it. Let's not forget the other side over here. Come on. Oh, great football. Next up, men's open finals. Let's get our teams out here warming up. Men's open finals. Next up, men's open finals.
If I sit on that side of the I know. I'm going to give you 5 minutes of hanging out.
Josh, are you going to call lines? Get rid of that sword. I don't want any swords on the court. Corey. Get that sword off the court. Off the court. Yours too, Josh. Back line and back. I want to back down into it. All right, ladies and gentlemen, here we go. This is our men's open finals on the far end of the court. It's I'm good with whatever. Pedro Carvajal, Trenton Lance, Chris Leonard, Jacob Titus, and Peyton Young. I'm good with whatever. And over here on this end of the court, A was full. Good thing for us, huh? All right. Matt Blank, Peyton Harris, Wiggins, Boris Logan, Goodell, and William Rodriguez. This is one game of 15, men's open finals, no cap.
Welcome back to Emerald Coast Volleyball Week. We are at the pinnacle. Men's Open Finals is about to be underway, and this is the culmination of a 2-day 4-man tournament here on the beautiful Emerald Coast. We're at the Okaloosa Boardwalk for Fudpuckers. Emerald Coast Volleyball Week, welcome. I'm Corey DeBridnia. I'm here with Ken Marshall.
Hello.
If you're not here, you should be.
Why are you not here? It's standing room only. I mean, if you were here, you would have to stand in the back.
We're excited to get started here. And this is going to be a great game. Both teams really showing off in the semis. And we are about to get started. Payton to serve. Will Rodriguez puts up a beautiful pass. Matt Blank back sets. And it's a beauty. It's a swing. That's a kill off a touch from Chris.
This game's going to be played way above the net. Got Pedro, Will Rodriguez, Trenton, among others.
Got a lot of vertical, a lot of bunnies on the court right now.
Yes.
A lot of hops. They're trying to take Pedro out of it. Chris is like, I'll take control of this game. Will gets blocked by Trent. Trenton's from Missouri.
That's a nice block. It kind of makes you wonder. He was hitting through 2 monstrous blockers, and then he gets single block. Weird.
Strange. Trenton hit it pretty well, though. He looked like he was more in line and then dove into the angle. Let's see if Will can rebound here. Tip, Chris is there, and Payton back sets. Oh my gosh. Somebody get some bread, because we got some butter.
Sweet. We need a replay.
Yeah,
I'm going to replay that one back.
Yeah, we need an instant replay. What a back set.
That was
what a play.
Great butter.
Chris serving now for, I'm good with whatever. Will Rodriguez, beautiful pass. They'll go back out to Will. Cross court annihilation.
Great swing. Little wrist away, you say. Just, you know what, Pedro, you might be able to hit, but can you dig?
The ball ends up in the Oaks. Matt Blank to serve. Short serve. They're taking Pedro out of it, but he's going to swing now. And was there a block there?
How did you take him out? That's what I want to know. Pedro. The luxury of Pedro is I don't need an approach.
No.
Just I'll stand at the net, set me, I'll go off. Just zero approach.
The Renaissance man could spring over someone standing with his feet together.
Wow.
Unbelievable. Matt's going to have trouble with this one. Will's going to try to make something of it, and he does. That ball hit the ground. Yeah, that ball hit the ground.
You see part of the game plan coming out. Serve Pedro. Hadn't worked yet.
Serve Will.
Serve Will. Set Will. Simple.
Yeah, it has not worked out for either team. I'm good with whatever. Does have one. A was full. Just trying to make it even here. And Will does.
I like that. I like that strategy better. If you serve aggressively, zone 1, make it difficult to set Pedro. Even though his hitting window is a whole area code, you still make it difficult on that setter to execute.
Especially when you overpass.
Yeah. Like that.
Trent good up there. They're going to set him. Short ball, Will. Beautiful. Right.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, but he was trapped. Trapped like a rat.
Closet door slammed shut.
Who built that roof there? Pedro.
I saw that one coming. There was no way out.
Great pass. Matt will back set, but this ball's tight again. Payton, beautiful set off the knees. No touch. Oh, there was a touch.
Will called it.
Will called it on himself.
You're flirting with danger if you're going to set tight against Pedro.
Yep. And to be fair, Will has a good vertical too and can block, but I think he just got it off of his pinky, it looked like. Matt will go to Will again. Oh my gosh, just trickled. Pedro, bing bong.
Good night.
Just off Matt's arms.
So can Pedro's back last? And you know you can see he is wearing a back brace, so just how bad is it?
Scores 3-1. I'm good with whatever. Up by 2. Trenton goes back to serve.
I love the names. The names,
They
creative.
make buds. Don't they? Just
Welcome to
make
Fights.
Will took an approach and then took a huge sidestep on that set. I think it was more outside than he initially thought. Matt, beautiful high ball, gave Will plenty of time. Will just detonates it. Cross court, Peyton not able to get around it enough.
Athleticism.
Although we saw kind of a weird athletic move by Will last game.
If you want to call it that.
Weird sniper move. Got sand sniped. Something's happening. I don't know what was called. There. There's some trash talk.
Surely not.
Shall we call it? Coming
In the
from
men's
Peyton.
game,
Will, great pass. They'll go back this time. That time's a good set.
it was a good set.
Peyton was able to get a hand on that one before it hit the sand. Easy ball to dig here. But go outside to Will. Detonate. He just hit Chris in the face. He hit it like almost floated it.
It was a good floater.
Chris is fine. Toughed it out. No big deal. Still 1-3. Trying to get a point here. Chris in trouble. He'll set Trenton. Gosh, just an easy ball. Just an easy ball.
Will went up big right there, but a little narrow. And Trenton just sizzled one right under his arm, right under his elbow.
Nobody there. Swing off the net. Chris got a great day. Peyton gets called for a double. See, it's kind of
A little sticky there.
it was kind of sticky, kind of spinny. I didn't see a double contact. But again, spin doesn't indicate a double.
I thought both. One hand was a little slower than the other, so I saw that call coming. I think that was a good call. No complaining.
Matt, great dig. That one's a double.
If you call one, call all. Here we go. We've set the standard.
A standard has been set. Still 1-3, or 3-1. Matt back sets. No, wow. Wowzer.
Okay.
These guys make it just look so easy. Bless it.
Just hang it high and swing away.
Yeah, it's Matt Blank's job is very easy. Put it 50 feet in the air and tight.
Tight-ish
Yeah.
with Pedro.
Top spin serve. They're picking on Trenton. He's passed pretty well. Pedro just going blow for blow here.
That's a great swing.
Unbelievable.
Chris Ludwig snatches that ball from the overpass and brings it back to Pedro.
Still 3-1. Oh, that won't do. Gotta be serving to score here, so side out scoring. Gotta earn points. Can't miss your serve. Gotta be serving to put points on the board. And there hasn't been any points on the board in a hot minute here. We're still at 1-3. Trenton, big swing coming. Matt, off his chest, but Will just can't get a hold of it. Little chicken wing action, little Chester bumper.
Hey, let's get this fucking
Peyton will go back to serve now. He says he's living in Huntsville. He's from this area originally, but certainly currently staying in Huntsville. Will, big swing off the top of the block, just out of the reach of Pedro.
It'll be a slugfest here the rest of the day. Do they have enough? I think it's cooling off. I think it's nice and little breeze, cooled off. I think they're going to just put on a show.
Yeah, we're getting a little bit of cloud cover, so it's starting to get a little bit cooler. Quick set, Peyton. Oh my gosh, Matt. What a dig. Peyton's like, what do I have to do? That was a great quick set.
Love the arm, fast arm, just you hit it good. I guess obviously not good enough.
Well,
I hate to say that, but
just I'll raise your swing with a one ball there.
There you go.
I think he just won the hand is all.
And all you can do, you're landing, and all of a sudden you see the ball come flying back over your head. It's a helpless feeling.
Where are my other 3 teammates to help me out here?
Oh, they were just as helpless.
Everybody taking their sweet time on this switch. It's 2-3 now. Finally, a point is scored for Awasfull. Trenton wiping off his sunnies. See if Peyton and Pedro can get this going here. Quick set. Pedro. Matt blankers up. Oh, and a great read by Will. It was an overset. And Pedro set it back over. Will read it, but just not there in time.
He traveled a long way to go touch that ball. I don't like that tempo ball to Pedro.
Yeah, I don't think it's necessary.
Why be cute?
Yeah. And to be fair, Matt dug it pretty easy. So it just was an overset. Pedro setting him high is working, so just stay with it. Oh, nothing. No, nothing there, no touch.
That's as good as a block. Pedro, huge force of that error.
I think he was looking for his hands and just didn't find them. 4-2 now. It's an earned point. Chris serving. Oh, into the net. This wind is in our face a little bit more now.
It's tricky.
I think we kind of turn a little bit more. Peyton, great pass. Chris will set it up to Trenton. Uses high hands over on Will, and then Matt can't stay with it.
I like that swing. You know, the show balls are the ones that bounce. Those are the point-winning balls right there. That high, deep corners. You got a decision to make as a defender.
Matt will go high out to Will. Down the line. Chris can't handle it. And Will didn't even hit the ball that hard, but it looked like he was loading angle, and then he just shoots it. Tempo line. Chris probably diving in a little bit. Couldn't handle it off the platform into the crowd. Side out for Awasfull. Trenton has to fight that ball off. Chris will set him. It looked like no block up there.
And no call?
And no.
I thought that was good.
Okay.
Personally, you know, you throw their hands up. Have a little talk with the ref. What do you think he's saying? Dude. Really?
Dude.
Really?
Dude. Really?
I thought it was good. It was close.
I didn't love it. I didn't love it. And the reason being is that he was facing one way and he set another, and it didn't look. But again, Chris sets a really high standard because he's got great hands. So if anything looks weird, somebody's going to be like, you know.
You get to be a victim of your own success.
Yes. And it looks like that will make it 5-2. That ball was hit into the net. Great set by Peyton. High ball to Pedro. Pedro fell. I don't know how. Oh my gosh. Just a bunch of people just on the ground.
They will not give up. Great touches. Pedro again with an off speed. Rips one, gets dug, comes back with a great off speed shot.
And now Full is looking at a 4-point deficit pretty quick. These points happening fast. Peyton having trouble with that one. Logan will go up and try to save it. He gets blocked. Matt going outside now. Will. Touch, yep, off of Trenton. So they'll get a side out. But not before some damage is done. I'm good with whatever. There's a Peyton on this side and there's a Peyton on the other side.
There's one on each side. You like saying I'm good with whatever.
Yeah, I'm good with whatever. I just can hear them saying it. You know what I mean?
Yep.
A little chicken wing. Chicken wing. Logan with a block there. Rare block against Pedro. I don't think he liked that set. Will gets 3. He'll serve Pedro short. What happened?
Foot fault. Interesting. Called by the Garden line judge.
Wait, what?
Foot fault.
Okay.
I'm telling you.
Weird. Oof. Will is not happy. Let's see if Peyton can aim for him and take advantage. The ball doesn't lie, people. So let's not get called. Let's not even be close. How about that? Let's just not make it something that the guard has to call.
Sorry.
It's okay.
It's the first thing that came to mind.
Big time swing, big time dig. Will, wow, what a play. Just off the hands of Pedro. This ball is overpassed. Matt will go back out to Will. Down the line, Chris is there that time. Peyton will set Pedro. That's blocked. Chris goes to Peyton. That's touched on the block. Matt will go back out to Will. Controlled swing. Chris, wow, what a play. Peyton. Oh my gosh, what's happening? Pedro, blocked.
He got the net.
Who got the net? Logan?
Blocker.
No.
Pedro dangled that little roll shot right at him. He couldn't resist throwing it back. Great defense.
Yikes.
Chris taking Will Rodriguez down the line.
He was shallow there too, and he just got his arms out there. But so many great plays. So many great plays, like Pedro getting the ball up tight to the net. I mean, Logan trying to take it over on one with a tomahawk. It barely flips the net. I mean, just so many weird back and forth there plays. Matt will go out to Will through the uprights, but it's out of bounds.
No touch. Tried
real hard. 7-3 switch.
It reminded me of Thomas Hurst going up, and he was split blocking a lot. And it was just you split block, you try to go high, deep middle. There's no hands there.
Yeah. You see a blocker, but they're not taking the space that you think they are. Just a big split block. See if Will can reconcile. They'll go back to Logan. He hits it into the net.
Bad unforced error there.
It was a great set for Matt. It was beautiful. It was right inside the pin. He went pretty square to it. Now they're in a 5-point deficit. Chris serving short. Great pass. They'll go to the middle. Chris is there. Trenton got to make something of that. Tried to go deep line. Logan, that time, detonation.
Great swing. I like that. I don't like pushing all the way out with Pedro out there. Force him to go angle right there. He loves that shot.
Sure.
Don't go line.
And Trenton was clearly frustrated because he knows, man, I just gave them a high roller and then I didn't dig a ball. So Matt's going to aim for him, well, between him and Peyton. Peyton digs. Just a little blooper.
Oh, wow.
Gosh. Little blooper. Hit the tape, dribbled over. I think Peyton actually meant to go there.
Yes.
I just don't think he anticipated the dribbling off the net quite as well as in his favor. Matt will go back to Logan again.
What a dig.
Great touch, but too much. Awas Full is hanging in there. They're hanging.
You know, it started out the Pedro and Will show.
Yeah.
Now they've spread it out a little bit, taken a little bit of pressure off those two guys.
Yep. Oh, just off the tape. Can you believe it? You get a big kill for your team. You got to get back there and you got to score a point, and you miss your serve. You don't even give your team a chance. It's really. Do you think that they're winded?
I think they're just in a lull right now. I think they've lost some aggressiveness.
Sure.
Here goes Will again.
Big time swing.
I think you got it back.
Big time swing.
And you know, you think, well, it's just one game to 15. It's a short game. No, this is a long game.
Side out is not a short game.
This is a grind.
It's a little bit of a marathon. It's not a sprint. Oh, ace. That could not have come at more perfect timing. They needed that. They needed that, and Will knows it. 4-8 now.
Will's all business.
He really is.
You don't see a lot of flair. You see him grabbing the ball, ready to serve again. Not a lot of hoopla.
Chris is a smart setter. He just took his time and
bags
the line. You can't. There is literally zero things you can do about that.
Nothing. He smiled there. I saw a smile.
Did you? Did you?
I did. Will's working hard. He's carrying the load right now.
He is, and he's not one to show much emotion anyway, but he deserves that smile. And he'll go to Pedro. Great pass by Pedro. Will, big time block move, but Trenton just goes right over him. No shot.
Trenton goes high and over. Great swing.
He got some elevation there.
Again, Chris Ludwood handling that high spin pass. It's setting a dime.
And what a pass it was off a tough serve. Trenton, literally got caught between the elbows. I know that feeling all too well.
Yeah, I think he may have closed his eyes there going up.
All right, so now the other Peyton will serve. 5-8. Chris, great set.
Oh.
Did you even see that where that landed?
I had to see what Corey Seeger said. It came down on the blocker's side. But either way, it came down and hurt.
It was was like, I didn't even see the ball.
He just didn't get pressed over. That was a clash right there. Clash of the Titans.
Chris, floater serve, handled very well by Peyton. Will, big time. She's got lucky. And you know what that is? He's building volleyball karma. He's already called himself on something once. He called himself on with a touch. You kind of build volleyball karma that way, and then you get those every now and then. You need a little something.
I like it. He's going about his business, you know. There's not a lot of flair going on. He's just getting work done.
Big block by Will. Micro pass by Peyton. I don't know what happened there. Out of boundaries. Pedro, I think, went a little early, and he tried to stall, and he didn't get a whole lot of lift off there. So now it's 6-8.
Side out ball. It's never over.
That's true. Pedro taking his time getting back there. Matt is ready to serve. They'll go to Trenton, trying to force it. Yep. Chris tried to go over on 2, and that will make it 7-8 on the tech.
Wow. It was 7-2 at one point. The comeback. It's just, you know, Will Rodriguez was 4 of those 5 points easily. A couple of aces, 2 or 3 big kills. We got a game.
Well, and you said it. They were in a lull, and then Will and a couple of people stepped up. Peyton gets blocked. Chris goes out to Trenton. He gets blocked. It's 8-all, folks. We got a ball game.
Will putting on a show.
Yeah, he didn't want to play it.
No, it was full.
It was full.
It was full.
Matt with a short floater here to Pedro.
So what's Pedro going to do about this?
Trenton's going to do that.
That's something to say.
8-all. They're having a little team huddle.
One-on-one blocking. You know what? Worry more about location.
Yep.
Give your hitters a chance to go up. It's one-on-one. Stats say advantage hitter.
Yep.
Go give them a quality set. Go make the right decision.
Oh my gosh.
Like so.
So Pedro and Trenton had switched sides there, and that did not work out because I think Pedro was serving. So Trenton went up to block left side, and Logan just took advantage. Okay, kid, see if you can block this. The serve coming. Chris will go outside to Pedro. Pedro tries to lob it into the net, or lob it over, and he hits it into the net. So now it's 9-8. It was full. Big time comeback going on right now. And it looks like they want a timeout or some sort of switch or something.
You know, that wasn't a big jump serve. That was just a high. That ball had 0 spin on it.
Yes.
Just a deep serve that never came down. You got Pedro out of system, hitting the ball 10 feet off, and dare I say it, that's not his specialty and not what he wants to do. Great job serving. Well, the Buds Week is coming to an end.
Yeah,
I have to say I'm sad.
It is. It's a sad day, but it just gives us something to look forward to, and fall will be here before you know it. These tournaments happen twice a year, and I really think both have become just very popular.
I believe they have.
Not one more than the other. And
fall was always a little smaller, but now I think they've grown so much. They're pretty close in size.
And Corey Seeger and Mike Minnick and Eric, these guys do a great job. The Fuds crew setting this up and making it just so easy for everyone to come and have a great time. Great timeout.
Great timeout.
Great timeout for being suffocated by cigarette smoke right now. A little bit hard to breathe back here. Trenton, great floater, but good pass. They triple block Will. They triple block Will, and they still couldn't stop him.
That's the first triple block I've seen today. And what a smart shot by Will. He went over Chris Ludwig, which was one of the three in the middle. So he went high middle. Great swing.
What a great execution there. This pass a little off the mark, so I don't know who this is to. That's a great free ball, though. Matt will have to use Will, but he can't get it over.
What a great use of a free ball. I mean, if that's not a teachable moment there, don't try to do something. Don't be a hero there.
Yeah. And he just keeps it in play, makes it really tough on them. Matt was able to get a set, but it was low, and Will couldn't get it over. Still 8-9. Great serve, but gosh, it just make it look very easy. Logan to swing down the line. Peyton's there. Little chicken wing. Roll shot. Matt's got it. This is a tight ball through the block of Pedro. Chris, great set to Trenton. Just a lot of defense being played here, folks.
He got.
What's the call, Rep? What is the call?
Well, he lost a finger in that mess. It's still hanging on the net right there. I see it.
Will was like, you know how when
I'm ending the play.
you watch the NBA and they're like, no, I'm just gonna take the foul. I don't want him to dunk on me.
Right.
He wanted that, and he was willing to give up a point for it. Trenton just blocked that ball. Now the tides have turned 10-9. So 2 quick points before
8-2 run.
Will into the net. He's frustrated. That's the first sign of frustration I've seen.
Yes.
And now it's 11-9 switch.
Yeah, that's 2 errors in a row. All right, so he's hitting a little lull here.
Yeah, he hit one into the net off of just a scramble play, and then he just hit another one. Mike saying an Okaloosa County deputy is here. Man, it's bad now.
Yeah, someone's got it.
The skunk is real. Little cloud cover here. It's beautiful out right now. Will. No touch.
He's thinking.
Just back to back to back. Just errors. Feel a little bit of wind gust here. 12-9. They'll go to Will because they know he's struggling. They'll go back out to Will. And he finally gets a touch off the block. All right, he's back in it.
I think he just backed off just a hair. I think he was so jacked up just trying to really get that monster swing.
Yeah, what do you think about that? Matt having some real faith in Will, going to him over and over and over again, trying to get him reset.
He knows you need Will. You need a few more kills out of him. So to go away from him, I think that would almost be more detrimental to Will. Go back to him.
Spinner. Chris, what a freaking beautiful set. That's a great dig. Oh, off the block. Oh, oh no. Oh, I thought that went off the block.
I did too.
Just based on the spin of it.
Similar occurrence in the women's final as well.
But it doesn't look like either one of them's coming off it. I really did think that was off the block just because of the way the ball spun. But we'll see. The ball doesn't lie. So, I mean, yeah.
I like that comeback swing. by Will Rodriguez. Just
Nope,
getting the
here.
elbow up, getting on top of that ball, hitting it solid. We don't need a Sports Center top 10. We just need a kill.
Yeah, and really, I'm really impressed by just the mental stamina. Just, you get in a little bit of a rut, you get right back out of it. I mean, he's had back-to-back kills now. Deep ball coming. This is a 1 ball. Pedro gets it up out of a bad block. Trenton to swing. Matt with a dig. Off the top of the block. Peyton with a dig. Chris, beautiful set to Pedro. Yep.
How about some defense?
We really weren't expecting it, were we? I wasn't.
No. Will hit a couple of great shots there. There's great defense, but he went high. He did everything he was supposed to do. Just couldn't quite get the fingertips to make it sail out of bounds.
And Matt, down that right side, had some great digs.
He was questioning Pedro. I think it was a 2 ball. He tried to block, just threw his hands up there, blocked it into the net, and then played it.
Yeah, I don't know what the discussion was about because they got the point. So
I think they were asking if Pedro was on the ground and not in a blocking motion. If so, that would have been 2 touches. But he did reach up to try to block that overpass.
Oh yeah, it was definitely a block.
Yes. Never hurts to ask.
They'll go right now.
Not the swing you want.
Trenton down the line, no touch.
Again, not the swing you want.
Kind of at a stall here at 9-12. was up for a while. I'm good with whatever took the lead back with haste. And now is trying to get some of these points back. Wind in your face. Great serve, great pass. Low ball to Peyton. Great touch by Will, but just nobody there. That ball again dribbled. It's the same one he had earlier in the game.
I don't know how it's getting past Will, if it's really just clipping and rolling through the net there, right on the edge, on the top table.
Will had it on the touch, but I think Peyton tried to come in and help, and there was nobody there. Great pass. They'll go back, down the line. Great dig by Peyton. Tight ball. Yep. Matt. A little bit of a joust there.
A little bit of a finger waggle.
No, not here.
Great dig. Just again, I think the wind just hurt him.
Will topspin serve coming. A little bit of trouble. Chris, beautiful set.
Great swing.
Will kind of shaking his head at himself, I think. He knew his timing was off there.
Yep. Just went up and it was still, you know, with the hitters like this, you've got to be able to see where they're going. You got to move those hands, get in the way of the direction of the ball.
Good pass. They'll go out to Will. Gosh, he just is so deceptive. I really thought he was going angle there, and he just turns his wrist down the line, and it goes into the oats over there. They're having to fish it out near the showers.
That is a hard ball to dig too. With the look away shot, the deception, you really can't tell what he's doing, and the ball gets on you so fast.
Still at 9-12. This is Emerald Coast Volleyball Week Men's Open Finals. Back set to Trenton. Just somebody asked the ball if it's okay. Trenton, man, just getting some air and just straight down.
He's a little upset we haven't called his name very much. Will
It's just me.
great swing, straight down the middle of the court. Blocker flying by.
See if Will can answer. Elevation, Peyton with a dig, overpass. Matt going back out to Will. That time it's blocked.
A real point.
Yep, 13-9. Will is going to ask for Logan to switch with him.
He's
just
gassed.
to change things up.
I think he's gassed.
Well, and they're using him a lot, to be fair.
Yeah.
They're really using Will a lot. And I think Matt asks Will if, hey, do you want a timeout? And Will says yes. He's tired.
Tell you what, kudos to Will. He has really given everything he's got. He's taken some great swings, great serves, hustled on defense. He's done everything he can do.
Mike is giving a special announcement.
Pick up your trash.
Pick up your trash.
Public service.
Keep our beaches beautiful.
Absolutely. What beautiful beaches they are.
You said it, and it's starting to get a little bit of cloud cover here, starting to get a little hazy. We're getting closer to the end here. Matt, great set to Logan. Just there's a big roof there.
There's someone in the way.
And his name is Trent. He's from Missouri.
How about Trent?
And this could be it, folks. This could be it. Everybody's screaming, sky ball,
Ball.
sky ball, sky ball.
In or out?
And Chris is gonna do it. And that ball's not in
That's
bounds.
out.
Just a bit outside. But he gave the crowd what they wanted.
You know, 14-9, you can afford one or two of those.
Yeah. You gotta play to the crowd. You gotta be an entertainer. Matt's not done yet, though. He wants this, so he's gonna put up a tough serve. Peyton will just rip it. Bless.
Great swing.
It's hard when you have three really good hitters.
Yes.
And you're a blocker, and you're like, what do I do?
There's some enormous pressure on that blocker. Do I commit? And then you leave your pin hitter open. That's tough. You got to be almost a middle blocker by trade to be able to cover both of those.
Yep. And Pedro's looking around, and he's like, all right,
They're free.
I'll do it. Sky ball coming. And I think that one's out of boundaries. Whoa, that was a big move from the peanut gallery.
Well,
Wow. Oh, man. Brutal. Just brutal. Logan's gonna top spin here.
wow, what
Great
a pass.
pass by Trenton. Off the top of the block of Matt. Will is Doug. Oh, and a one ball. We haven't seen that very much. Side set. Oh, a little bit of finesse there. Pedro. Trenton.
And there's Trenton again, just showing up at the right place.
Trenton that's just mean, buddy. Just mean.
Great defense. Just
Listen, if you're watching and you're like, I could do that. Nah. It's absolutely unreal.
lots of one-arm digs. As long as we don't get the streaker, we're okay. We gotta get that guy off of there. And another one.
Okay, a sky ball incoming.
That has a chance. No, the wind blew that ball 20 to 30 feet to the side.
I don't know. A was full. I think they're trying to.
It's harder than hitting a player's 17th at Ponte Vedra.
Outside of Pedro. Off the soft block of Will. Will went up and literally put his hands above his head.
It was a great touch.
Like a plate.
If you had a middle back, perfect.
They're asking for a sky ball from Peyton. He is the fourth and final person on his team to serve a sky ball, and they've had 3 misses, so let's see what happens.
Oh my. Well, they hit for the cycle, the opposite of a cycle. Can we get a celebrity server just to get one in bounds?
0 for 4 on the sky ball so far. I think A was full. It's like, come on, guys. I think they've had enough. Put a fork in them. Trenton down in the angle.
Wow. So don't forget about me.
I don't think anybody can forget about him. He's playing. He's hitting the ball.
We did not discuss him much. It was the Pedro and Will show, and then Trenton just shows up and dominates.
He has really controlled the last half of this game
Absolutely.
by passing and his swings.
And it's in.
Oh man,
I love that.
they're being
I love
hard
that.
right now.
0 for 5.
DJ Roche is just letting them have it out there right now. Matt, great serve.
Hey.
There's an ace.
You know what? Just make a comeback.
Yeah,
Just come back.
why not?
Get you another one. Why not?
Why not? A was full.
Take advantage.
They want to be lackadaisical? Watch this. Will with another kill.
Play on.
11 to 14, folks.
All of a sudden, those sky balls, not so funny anymore.
Not so funny anymore.
This game is far from over.
Pedro a little early there, so he had to wait on it. Matt sets the outside. Logan's blocked. I think that's a double. You can do that. Trenton is just making his presence known down there, isn't he?
Yes, he is.
Good
It's
grief.
huge. Opportunity lost. You get a chance to get another real point. That really would have put some pressure on him. Don't do it, Pedro.
There, he's doing it.
He's doing it.
Oh my gosh. That one's in.
It's in.
Back to Will. Oh no.
It's close.
He tried to Kong block him. It did not go his way.
Why not? Why not come back?
Let's see.
You steal one here.
Let's see.
Things start to.
Oh no.
You can't do that.
You're with the wind. You're with the wind, buddy. Okay. Trenton's like, I'm not doing it.
That's a
I'm not
smart
doing it.
move.
I'm finishing this game.
Smart move.
Oh, they're booing him. Will,
There
out
it
of
is.
bounds. That's the game. Trenton's like, I'm not messing around.
Yeah. Good move. He is wise.
I'm good with whatever. They were good with whatever. A was full, tried to come back. 15-11. I'm good with whatever takes the men's final. That was very anticlimactic.
Yes, it was. Yes, it was. They tried. They tried to ham it up for the fans. As there's now Fud's week is coming to a close. There's still going to be some hanging out tonight. A little more low key. In my opinion, probably the best night of the week.
Yeah.
It's the pressure's off. You have nowhere to be. You just slow down a little bit, enjoy the beach.
And this is a late finish for us. 5 o'clock is later. Later in the day.
Yeah, had some long games.
It's a lot of fun. Thank you to the Boardwalk. Thank you to the Island for our big sponsors. Emerald Coast Volleyball Week. Just a big family reunion down here for Mike Minnick, for Corey Seeger, for Eric, for all of the Fuds crew down here at Emerald Coast Volleyball Week. We thank you for joining us.
Thanks for all the volleyball players that come down and make it even better. There's such a wide array of personalities, playing range. Doesn't matter what your playing ability is. You can win the party, as I said. You can win the party and not be an open. Trust me.
as the winners celebrate. We will leave you. We hope to see you in the fall for another champagne celebration. I'm Corey Dobrynia.
Ken Marshall, glad to be here. Why were you not here? Be here in the fall.
We'll see you guys in 6 months. Signing off.
Adios.
I wasn't able to walk.